Alright, hello everyone, my name is Shep, welcome back to the Butcher Circus. Today we are going to be doing something very interesting. So we are playing against Mr. D once again, and we are going to be using somewhat of a stress team, and a team that does look quite competent, except the only offensive action that we can actually use has to come from the Flagellant. That means that the Crusader, Man-at-Arms and Houndmaster will not be able to do any sort of offense. So even though they have Zealous Accusation and Bellow and Hounseri and all those beautiful stress abilities, I will not be able to use them. Only the Flagellant is allowed to go on offense here. So you can tell already this is gonna be a lot of fun. A whole lot of fun. So I do manage to go first, which is pretty good here. So I'm just gonna drop this Borka fight because it looks like we are playing against a Mark team. Kind of a not a very traditional Mark team at that. It's an occultist Mark team. It looks interesting. No Arbalest either, a Houndmaster instead. Looks like a pretty decent team over here. Yeah, it looks like it could be a lot of fun. Kind of like 3 finishing characters, honestly, with the Jester, the Houndmaster. Yeah, that's pretty good. So marks me for 0. I'm surprised at that even hitting actually. Oh, that's minus dodge. Yeah, there goes our strat. Well, the question is, should we guard the doggy, or should we use guard dog to like buff up our dodge or something? Yeah, it's a little difficult to say, but I think we guard the doggy here. Honestly, yeah, I think we just guard the doggy because he'll have no way of bypassing guard, and since the doggy is guarded, that also means that he can't go for a come hit or anything like that. So the doggy should stay like more than alive. And what that means is he's gonna have to focus the Crusader instead, which... Oh, that is a minus proc debuff. Oh, there's Collect Bounty. Okay, this is gonna hurt quite a bit. So the thing is, my opponent doesn't know that I won't be able to use Zealous Accusation yet, so they don't know, which is good for us, but yeah, I will be unable to use those abilities, and that's not gonna be too much fun. I could go for a Punish here, which has a 75% chance of getting the kill, or I could go for a double 50-50. We get a double miss. Honestly, when you go for Reign of Sorrows and it's like a 60 and a 70 or something like that, usually what happens is you miss both of them. Unless you have a command in right there. Oh, that hurts. Oh, that really hurts. Yeah, all these Mark characters are kind of difficult to deal with. I can't even go Hanseri. All I can do is this. Yeah, as weird as that looks. All I can do is just change the guard. I can't go Hounseri, I just can't do it. I cannot go offensive with any character other than the Flagellant, and if the Flagellant is gonna miss, yeah, this is gonna be rough. I want if my Flagellant has to hit, he really needs command, especially with the round 1 dodge. It's just impossible for him to actually hit anything. I do still have Gauntlet of Absolution and Crimson Hook because, well, I still don't feel like bringing a Flagellant. Gauntlet of Absolution would be smart. And Crimson Hook is just a wonderful trinket for stress and bleed, so I didn't really see a way of not bringing either of those. I feel like I'm gonna go Bolster now because the dodge will be helpful for my doggy. And the minus stress could be good as well, so I'm just gonna do that. And even if they start hitting my Houndmaster, I have Lick Wounds, I have Rally to the Flame. Rally to the Flame ceiling for like 7 because of the Glorious Standard, like 7 minimum almost. So yeah, not too shabby here, absolutely not too shabby. The hit chance on that is garbage. He has 90 accuracy against 52 dodge, it's like a 48 hit chance, he's gonna go for it. And oh, thankfully you did hit a dodge, alright, it's not too shabby then. And right now, what do I want to go for? I could go for the immediate heal just to clear the dodge debuff, that is an idea. But he oh, actually he has plus 20 accuracy from the battle belt, whoops, I kind of forgot about that, okay. So he's pretty much confirmed to hit, but I'd rather go for Rally to the Flame after the healing. I mean, after the hit comes in, just so I can heal it. Let's go for another Reign of Sorrows. This time we hit, thankfully. So we do have one thing going for us, is that in terms of defense, he doesn't really have all that much. He doesn't have any way of clearing stress. His heals are relatively unreliable with the occultist being the only healer right here. So any kind of offense that we do kind of sticks, which is good. It's really darn good. That's a sacrificial stab. Ouch, 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 ouch. That hurts. That hurts a bit. Okay, you know what I'd love to do? Hounseri right now, and then whatever happens, I rally to the flame and I go first next round anyway, but no, I can't do that. I can't clear marks. Oh, how I wish I had an Arbalist. I should have brought an Arbalist. Yeah, idiot Shepherd. I should have brought an Arbalist instead of a doggy. I kind of forgot I could have an Arbalist. She would have been so good here. It's unreal. Okay, I'm gonna heal the Flagellant here. He still has 30 prot, so that's really tough to go through. But that Bounty Hunter is extra damage versus marked because he got the crit last round. Obviously he got the crit. His crit chance is pretty good actually. Yeah, it's pretty okay. It's almost like Arbalist regular hit chance, you know, with the crits without her having a mark. Yeah, this would be a lot harder if he actually had a mark, I'm gonna have to say. He surrenders. No, why do you surrender? You were winning. You could go collect bounty and then Dirk Stab and all the craziness. Well, let's just go on to the next match, see what happens. Alright, and here we go again. So, that was indeed a crash, it wasn't a surrender, so unfortunately for my opponent we'll have to restart this match, and I did tell them that I will be bringing an Arbalist instead of Hahan Master, so... I mean, I didn't tell them I'd bring an Arbalist, I just said I'd change the doggy, because the doggy was completely useless. And now we have a stress support Arbalist, which should honestly do better in almost every situation here. Because we kinda didn't need a doggy, I mean, just guarding... I have the mana arms to guard already, and not having Ounsari just feels massively painful. So let's see if we can go for a... pretty much a redo of the last match and start with the block of white first, just to give us all some very decent amounts of prot. Actually, that's really decent. 30, 55, 50, 40 without any prot piercing on his side. This is fun. Thing is, it might look a little bit oppressive on my side to have all this protection, but it really isn't, because all that I can do is use Rain of Sorrows and Punish, so it doesn't feel that oppressive. It just feels like my opponent has a tough nut to crack and a very slow timer taking on their side. That's really what's happening right here. It's a really slow timer, because as good as Flagellant's Rain of Sorrow is, it isn't really the most stress outputting stress ability. It causes 12 on only 2 characters, while the doggy with the Ounsari causes 12 on all 4 characters. False Accusation causes 20 on 2 characters, so it's just... almost every stress ability is better at doing stress than the Flagellant's Rain of Sorrows. It does do a very decent amount of bleed, and of course it's on Flagellant, so he gets a lot of things that other characters don't, but yeah. That's gonna be a pull on my Arbalist. Thankfully it doesn't go through, it's a 20%. You'd have to get extremely lucky for one of those to go through, actually. I could flare right now, but I don't feel like that's necessary. I could go for another 50-50 Rain of Sorrows. Oh, this time we actually hit one of them. Alright, nice. We hit that Jester, do some okay bleeds. I kind of have a feeling that after this Rain of Sorrows I might just go command and focus on the Occultist instead, because if I get him out of the match, he will be unable to heal, but I think just winning through Afflictions might be better for us here. That's a crit for 22, through 40 prot. Ouch, that's a surprisingly big amount of damage. Okay, do I heal that? Yeah, I'll just heal that. We heal for 11, which is kind of a high roll, I think. Yeah, it rolls for 10 to 12 because of the medic's full plate, so... my Arbalist is chilling right now. It's gonna be a harvest, hopefully not a lot of bleeds. Yeah, that really isn't a lot of bleeds. I didn't mean to click that. Yeah, that's bullshit. That was bullshit, by the way. It's just... I had the mouse over the Crusader. It was clicked on the Crusader, and then if you click, like, the Man-at-Arms, but you're too close, it just keeps the Crusader clicked and you have to use this action. That's not what I wanted to go for. I wanted to go for a command, but what can I do? It honestly doesn't matter all that much. It only matters if one of my characters drops to 0 after being attacked, because then I will be unable to use Rally to the Flame, but I doubt that's gonna happen, because I kind of had 2 characters to heal, so honestly I shouldn't complain all that much about the situation. I could go command here, or I could go for a guard on anyone I want. I feel like I need command, right? Yeah, I'd really love to use Bellow, because Bellow would absolutely destroy my opponent's team right here. Bellow with Bitfighter's Helm and Eerie would just absolutely shred this apart, because his entire damage output would be gone. He'd still have bleeds, but that's really not enough. Yeah, that's really not enough to push his way through this. That's a hit for 16. That's a pretty decent amount. And 40 prot, how is he hitting for that much? Hunts Rush is garbage. Yeah, I have no idea. Honestly, I have no idea how he's actually hitting for so much. But we did use the command buff, which means that we can afford to do something fun here, but I'm gonna go for the Battlefield Bandage first. Hey, that's a max heal. Okay, that's better. That is a lot better. There's a mark on this Crusader, so he could take some damage here. He could most definitely take some damage. But I feel like if my opponent is smart, he's gonna figure out that what I'm actually doing, because he doesn't know. He doesn't know that all I can use is the Flagellant to go aggressive. So yeah, he does figure it out, and now he's going for my Flagellant. He's probably gonna drop a pretty big collect bounty on him. We do get only one bleed here. Oh, that's really unlucky. Come on, I even have Crimson Hook for extra bleed chance. Rolls for 12, that isn't all that much, thankfully. Definitely could have worked for a lot more. The thing is, I have a guard character and 2 healing characters, so this Flagellant should be a-okay, despite the aggression that's going down. I'm gonna drop another Rain of Sorrows. Maybe a mistake, actually. Not because I won't have an action to heal myself, but because I could have made use of my character dropping down closer to 0 to actually get crit chance and damage on the Rain of Sorrows or Punish. But that's not what we go for, and it's fine. It's gonna be... Ooh, that's a big crit, actually. Crit for 31. That is indeed a big crit. It's gonna heal my other characters, so that's good. Who do I go for a heal with? Crusader or Arbalest? I think Arbalest first, right? Can't go for Guard because Dirk Snap kills me, and Hansari also kills me. Actually, maybe not Hansari. Oh, there isn't even a Hansari. Whoops. If that doesn't roll for 12, I'll be really happy here. Oh, that sucks. Oh, that absolutely sucks. Yeah, it sucks for him. It sucks to be him, yeah. I do go first next round, so even if he hits me again, I heal, and then he hits me again, and then I go first next round, so I don't have to guard here. Yeah, I absolutely don't have to guard. I'll just drop a command instead. Even though only the Flagellant can make use of it, it's still good. That crit chance with the Flagellant actually being closer to that store here, just look at the crit, +8, +7. The Flagellant has only 6 base, actually, I'm surprised. Rain of Sorrows gives another crit mod +6, and then Crimson Hook, more crit mod. Oh, you asshole. Oh, I cannot believe you've done this. Please, big heal. Okay, that's an 8, I'm not sure that's enough. Oh no, please tell me it's not enough. Please tell me it's not enough, I didn't see it. +80, does he get it? Oh my god. Yeah, I did not see that coming. GG, the move back 2 positions into the finale, and I can't play anymore because I don't have any aggressive actions. Oh my god. Okay, let's go for match number 3. That was insane. That was oh, I should have guarded. You moron, Shep, you idiot. Wow, that was brutal. Okay, let's go for match number 3, the final one. Alright, and here we are again at a match number 3, so hopefully let's not repeat the same mistake. I just need to keep the Flagellant alive. That's what needs to happen here. He doesn't even have a way of breaking through the guards. So as long as the Flagellant stays alive, we should be fine. Also, somehow, I managed to go first 3 times in a row, which means another Bulwark of Light. If I didn't manage to go first, it would just be a come hither on maybe my Man-at-Arms and say goodbye to my Bulwark of Light. Oh, he's focusing down the Crusader now. Is that the plan here? Okay, that might be the plan. Do I go command? Yes, we go command round 1. I still have the Arbalest to heal or flare if anything too aggressive comes down. What I'm mostly scared of is the target whistle. That's kind of what I'm saving the flare for, because that's -30 prot, and I can't resist that debuff either. That really shouldn't hurt me all that much, you know? I have 55 prot, so I'm not too concerned about that. Let's drop the Train of Sorrows now, hopefully some hits. Well, we do get 1 hit. Ah, we don't get the bleed. Oh, the 90 bleed! I even have command! That's brutal. That's absolutely brutal. My offense is just garbage here if I don't manage to get those through. Somehow gets the bleed, but I'm just gonna clear it and also heal some very decent amount of HP. Just to keep the Crusader alive, and well, it's probably gonna be a Battle Belt coming through. Maybe not, maybe he goes a little bit more aggressive. Oh, he does. He does go more aggressive. Does he get the bleed on the Crusader? He doesn't, but he does get it on the Man-at-Arms, which is obviously not something you like to see. Let's see, Rain of Sorrows this time. Oh, that's more like it. Finally a crit with this Rain of Sorrows. Once you do crit, it actually hurts a pretty good amount. So you can see the amount of stress it actually does is a-okay. Crimson Hook's making it to an extra 3 stress, and then the crit does another 10 stress on top, and then there's like adjacent stress and all that. So that Jester is already like almost halfway to Affliction, which is pretty nice. And the fact that I get... that sucks. The fact that I get a... what do you call it? Plus bleed skill chance means that I even have a bigger chance of bleeding next time I go for my bleed abilities. I'm not gonna play it risky. I'm just gonna guard here, honestly. Just guard this Flagellant. Let's not repeat our mistakes from the last match. Just keep the Flagellant guarded well, and you know, guard, spam command, use bolster, anything, and just enjoy myself. There's gonna be Harvest coming down. He hasn't used Battle Ballad yet, but I have not used bolster either, so I guess I can kind of see his reasoning behind that. I'm thinking of just going for a heal here. Heal on who though? Probably the Flagellant here, just to keep him a little bit healthier. I could heal the Man-at-Arms instead, but I feel like the Arbalest is probably going to heal the Man-at-Arms. He has 80 prot right now, by the way. That's a lot of prot. And I can heal the Man-at-Arms and cure the bleeds. That's kind of the point of having an Arbalest here. And if he goes for another mark right now, like Target Whistle or anything, I just flare and clear both marks and debuff, so that's totally chill. That's a 20 roll, that's pretty big actually, even with 55 prots. Ouch, ouch, ouch. We roll for 10, absolute minimum. It's okay, it's okay. He's still over half HP. That's another crit. Your crit chance isn't that good, man. It's like a 50-50. I mean, not a 50-50, it's like a 25, so getting two of those is like a 10% or something. Look at all these crits, that's insane. Okay. Shep, think, Shep. What would a smart person do, and what would I do? Rain of Sorrows, more aggression. Please bleeds. Oh, I can't even fill the bleeds now with that crit. So yeah, both those characters are dropping to Death's Door eventually, which is pretty darn good for me, because then I can start rolling for death blows and do even more stress. And right now, if my Crusader is put in a position where he can't heal or you know, use either of the double heals, I will be able to just enjoy myself here. This is gonna be, wow, he wants to go for the finale trick again. I don't think it's gonna work this time. I'm gonna heal right here first, and I'm up to 20. And keep in mind that finale still did a lot of damage against the Flagellant because I only had 30 prot, but the Crusader has 55, and prot really destroys the finale damage. It's gonna be a House Rush. Finally not a crit, but it does get a bleed again. How? Your bleed chance is at 30 every time. How do you keep bleeding that? My goodness, I can't change the guards right here, because then there would just be a collect bounty on the flash, and then, you know, damage. And, oh, I feel like I'm gonna have to. I feel like I'm gonna have to change the guards. Yeah, but I'm gonna force it in a way that doesn't really benefit them all that much. I'm gonna go for a Rally to the Flame here and heal myself for 6, and that means that there's no finale. His finale does, with 2 buffs it does 11 to 20, but with 55 prot it's doing like 6 to 11. So he has to go for a collect bounty on the Crusader here. Actually does enough damage. I can guard here, but even if I guard there's a finisher in play. Oh, that's no bueno. Even if I guard there's a finisher, so if he gets the 60, he might just win the match on the spot, honestly. If he doesn't get the 60, I get to keep healing, and then he has to drop a finale. And after he drops the finale, I'm almost chilling. I'm definitely not chilling, I'm just feeling a little more chill after that happens. We drop another command here. Please don't be greedy and go for the finale instead. Nah, he goes Dark Sap, he's smart. Oh, and he gets it. Oh, that's bad. Oh, that's really bad. Okay, it's not the end of the world though, because my Arbalest should be safe in position 4, and the bleeds shouldn't impact me all that much, and he can't break the guards. So I still feel like, even with the Crusader gone, I have a really good chance of just making it here. I'm gonna drop another Rain of Sorrows, just to cause some pressure on that backline and on that Occultist. I feel like this should be a-okay, because I can clear the bleeds on the Man-at-Arms. He's essentially invincible. He's virtually impervious to basic damage, since there's no kind of armor piercing, unless there's Target Whistle. If there's Target Whistle, this will be rough. But yeah, he cannot break the guard, so my Flagellant is completely safe from danger. The only way that he actually has of winning this is just to kill my Arbalest, and that's going to be easier said than done, because she's in position 4 right now, and position 4 is a good position to be in. I'm going to go for a Battlefield Bandage here. That's going to serve a double purpose of healing my Man-at-Arms back to almost full, and also clearing the bleeds, so he's chilling right now, he's totally chilling. And yeah, let's see if we can enjoy ourselves. The Chester's going to drop to Death's Door as well, which means that if there's no heal, his damage will be essentially cut by a pretty big amount. So his finale damage right now at 0 HP should be like 3 on the Man-at-Arms, honestly. It's gonna be a mark for death. Oh, this could be rough. This could be rough again. Oh, this is... Why? Why is the Houndmaster actually a good character? I mean, he's gonna drop to this store, so his damage should be in the gutter, and hopefully my opponent stops getting so many crits. But yeah, he's probably gonna have to go Liquoons here. Yeah, he is. That's still not gonna save him though. He's still gonna take down to 0 next round. Oh no, he isn't. Well, he's almost gonna take down to 0. I can go for a kill on the Jester though. I have the hit chance, and I have the death blow chance is a 25, and if I get a crit on it, that's even more damage being done. He's gonna go Dark Stab on my Flagellant. He goes for that because if I have to change the guard onto the Arbles, he just drops a Finale on the Flagellant, and even though he can't do it right now, both the Houndmaster and the Bounty Hunter can actually hit position 1, unlike the Arbalist, so he always has a chance of going for that. I feel like Punish here. If I get the... It's pretty much a 25% chance of winning the match, actually. If I think about it like that. Yeah, we go for a Punish here. Please don't miss. It's an 80. We don't miss, but we also don't get the kill, sadly. We don't even get a crit. A crit would have dealt extra stress, so that would have been a lot of fun to get the Affliction through. He's gonna go for the Hound's Rush. Please don't. Oh my god, he just keeps critting! Look, let's calculate the crit chance on that, right? So the doggy has like a base... What is it? 8? He has a base 8 crit chance. So that's 17. That's 25. He's gotten like 3 crits with the Hound's Rush with a 25 chance. Why? Finale doesn't do enough damage right now. Well, it does 16 to 29. So it does like... no, it doesn't do enough damage. There's no way. There's no way. And I'm still gonna heal myself. Yeah, just click and heal myself. Also, I like not getting a single crit heal this entire match while he just gets like infinite crits on the aggression. It's just nasty. It's nasty. As long as the come hither doesn't go through, I do have Snuff to prevent a pull from happening. So I hope that's what happens here. I did not want to get pulled to position 2 right now and then hit pretty darn hard here. Let's see what he does. He's gonna go for it, I know he is. It's at 20% though, it shouldn't happen. Come on, please don't happen. He does 2 with the come hither, surprisingly. I guess he has the plus damage versus marked. And how I wish I could use Bellow. How I wish I could use Bellow. But I have to just keep spamming command for no reason. Oh, it's nasty. It is nasty. It's gonna be a Dirk Stab. I'm gonna go for another kill shot. If I get this Jester out of here, I'm chilling. He's gonna go for a heal. He's gonna go for Stygian. I can't kill him anymore. Unless I flare, but if I flare, I get rid of the mark, but then there's just a bigger mark in. Yeah, let's go Reign of Sorrows here. Let us go with the Reign of Sorrows. I mean, he's still gonna drop down to 0, so that wasn't the greatest play. Oh, crit for 6. Oh, Reign of Sorrows. Since when do you do so much damage? Also 135 accuracy. That's pretty nice. That is pretty darn nice. That's some damage coming in, but there's still no afflictions, and it's round 6. Oh, if I chose like a doggy to use the aggression on only, it would have been so much better, but no, I have to use the Flagellant. Yeah, Flagellant is a good character, especially against stress teams, but against a team like this, it's just kind of explosive. It's actually not working out as well as I thought it would. It's gonna be a Liquoon, though. That could be good for me. That's giving me some time to actually be defensive, which is nice. I'm gonna heal myself here. Please crit. Okay, no crit, but that's a max roll, so it could have been worse. We max roll ourselves, so we're back up to 30 HP, and the Jester is gonna drop down to 0. Yes, plus stressed out, but obviously that's not gonna matter one bit. And in terms of offense, he's not doing too well here. I mean, he can go for another Dirk Stab on the Flagellant, but it shouldn't do all that much damage. His finale damage right now should be at 18 to 29, but since there's Prot and he's at that store, it should be a lot less than that. 22 HP. Slowly but surely my Flagellant is getting lower on HP, and that actually matters because that means I can't let my opponent like actually hit him with a finale or anything like that, because I just have to keep the guard up. I just have to keep the guard up, and that's something I probably will be forced to not have happen, because I will have to change the guard to the Arbalist eventually, I believe. I mean, just depends on what this Houndmaster is doing. Actually, just letting go of that pressure and letting me get back up to 30 HP was probably a mistake. I feel like this Houndmaster should be going aggressive. I'm not too sure, though. I'm not too sure. I feel like if I manage to actually kill one of his characters, I'll be chill here. 20% pull chance. Of course, Snuff, you wonderful trinket, you fail me entirely. And I get pulled to position 2. This is really important because now I can get hit by Collect Bounty. There is one thing that's good for me though. Bola has a kill shot. So as long as I can Bola... Oh, when did the Crusader die? Was it round 3? I think it was round 3. Of course he heals for 21 and doesn't even get the bleed. Oh, he heals for 21 because why not? Okay, we Bola here. We Bola, we hit both of them and we get one knockback. That just allows Harvest. Yeah, that wasn't all that good. That wasn't all that good. 20% pull chance. Yeah, that really sucks to see, doesn't it? Okay, at least that's not a crit. Yeah, at the very least that wasn't a crit. Okay, do we go Reign of Sorrows here, or do we wait for the stealth to go away? I feel like what they want to do is... I'm actually not too sure. But I'm gonna go Reign of Sorrows here. Yeah, let's drop it. That's probably gonna get an Affliction now. Yeah, at the very last an Affliction comes in. And that Jester will be afflicted eventually soon. Abusive, that's plus damage. Oh, of course it's plus damage. Why? Why do you do this to me, game? Why not, like, Paranoid, so it's minus 25 damage? Sure, it's dodge, but I don't care. All I can use is command. So, yeah. Finish him, still does a very decent amount of damage. Oh, that's finale range. Yeah, that's definitely finale range. Most definitely. And, I move forward here, actually. Yeah, I have to move forward here, just so I don't let a sacrificial stab, Dark Stab Deathblow happen. If he wants to get a kill, let it be through finale. Okay, if finale is gone, things are gonna get a lot easier for me. So if he wants to get a kill, it's gonna have to be through finale. There's no way I don't move forward here, because if I didn't move forward, I would probably get sacrificial stabbed and then killed by a 60%, and I cannot let that happen. I absolutely cannot let that happen. It's still gonna be very difficult to kill my Man-at-Arms, but come on, why? Weird Reconstruction, freaking slot machine. I hate that. I absolutely hate that. I despise it. I think he's only gonna get one more finale buff after this. Does he drop the finale is the question. Does he drop it? If he drops it, there's no more healing on my side. Yeah, just 0 more healing. I wonder what he does here. I do wonder what he does. His finale damage is definitely enough to kill the Arballs. They only have 4 HP. And he's not at that star anymore, so... no, he's gonna go Harvest. Please don't get the bleed. Oh, there's no bleed. Okay, that's good. Almost an Affliction, but not quite. Almost, but not quite. I could go for a bullet here, actually, and just get a knockback or something. I could also go for a self-heal. I could heal the Flagellant. Or something like that. Could go for a punish. And get an Affliction through, and also drop him down to 0. Afflictions are good, but are they that good? Not too sure. Or do I go for a self-heal here? I feel like neither of those. I'm just gonna go for a guard. Oh, just barely. Just barely. I saw the comments in the last video. People were screaming at me just waiting so damn long before I actually clicked my abilities. And yeah, that's just what you have to deal with. That is what you have to deal with. Maybe Abusive, like, doesn't act out or something. And, come on, Arballs, get 1 crit heal. 8 rounds. 1 crit heal. Okay, that's not a crit heal. It's a big amount of HP though, so I guess it could have been worse. Please don't roll for 12. Please, Abusive, don't. Yeah, that's a 12. That's a 12, alright. That's way more than a 12, Shep. Okay, you can get the kill with the finish him as well, which is really, really bad for me. I have to punish here. That's gonna be an Affliction on the Death Star as well. So maybe he goes Irrational and he goes Hopeless. Maybe he, like, finales the Man-at-Arms or something. That would be really fun. That would be really, really fun. Thing is, actually having Caltrip sticking on my Flagellant is actually really good for me here, because that means I'm going to be able to use Redeem on my Man-at-Arms eventually. He go... Oh, it happened! It happened! He dropped the finale on the Arbalist! That was so unnecessary! There's no more finale! Oh my god. Oh, that is beautiful. Oh, he's hopeless. Oh my god. That was insane. I cannot believe that just happened. Oh, do I have a winning chance now? Maybe. I have a Reign of Sorrows coming. I'm just gonna drop a command and then it's immediate Reign of Sorrows. And that's probably gonna be a kill on the Jester. Like a 40. He goes... come hither on the orbs. Oh, does he want to go for a harvest maybe? I feel like that's all he wants to do. Yeah, maybe he just wants to drop a harvest. I'm gonna go for a command here. I definitely need the accuracy. I still need all those accuracy buffs. I'm up to 80 prot. 30 of that's gonna go away if he does decide to drop the target whistle, so that's not too good. But right now, he cannot break the guard. He literally cannot break the guard, and in 2 rounds I'll have Redeem up, even if my Man at Arms takes a lot of damage. And Redeem's gonna heal the Man at Arms for pretty much his entire health bar. So I have to say that, like, this is not that bad. This really isn't that bad. This is a really solid team, actually. Yeah, it's pretty solid. It's gonna be a crit for 4. Oh, it tickles. It tickles. Come on, 40. No 40 death blow, but that is still some very good stress coming in, and that's also gonna drop the Houndmaster down to 0. Thing is, stress really isn't enough to get death blows right now, because it's only the Flagellant doing stress, so I can't go for Bellows, I can't have the transformation stress, like with like an Abomination. I couldn't even go suppressing fire. He's probably gonna target Whistle here. I would target Whistle. Yeah, he's gonna do it. My prot is gonna go back up to 50 though after I guard again, I feel. At least I think so. Oh, that debuff lasts for 4 rounds. That's nasty. He's gonna battle with round 9. Oh, that's just beautiful. Okay. Do I guard again or do I Reign of Sorrows? I feel like I guard again because I can use a Redeem. Yeah, this should bring my prot back up to 80, right? And yeah, it does. So I have plus 60 prot and minus 30 prot. So the prot is up to 80 actually, so he has to do another debuff with target whistle if he wants to get me back down to 50, and he will. He will do that. Come on, do something dumb. That's some stress, that's okay. I think a crit Reign of Sorrows right now is actually gonna kill the Jester. Even if I don't get the 55, a crit Reign of Sorrows should get the kill. He's gonna go for a target whistle again. I have enough to redeem right now, but do I feel like he can do 27 damage through 50 prot? No, he can't. I go Reign of Sorrows here, I get the kill on the Jester finally, some extra stress. Oh, that's a lot of extra stress, that's nice, that's really nice. I really doubt he does 27 damage. I have 50 prot, there's no way you do 27. There's no way you'd do 54 with a crit, if there wasn't any prot. Like 54, even with Heartseeker Bounty Notice, like not even the Arbalest can do that much damage. There's no way Collect Bounty would do that much. Actually, could it? It has minus 90 damage. Maybe it could, actually, if you think about it. Well, I'm definitely gonna go redeem very, very soon here. Maybe I should just keep buffing my prot, honestly. Instead of going command here. Yeah, just keep buffing my prot. Maybe it counters the debuff now? Or, no, it still gets countered. Yeah, it still gets countered, sadly. This debuff just lasts for so long, it sucks. Okay, rolls for 9. Do I think Abusive could roll for 8? Yeah, Abusive can definitely roll for 8. Okay, we drop a redeem here. Just to keep that Man at Arms alive. 25, 24, that's chill. That's pretty darn good. And we have one more redeem in play. Once we are actually able to use it, he can still drop another target whistle. Stupid debuffs just last for so goddamn long. I have to kill that Houndmaster like yesterday. Yeah, he really needs to go. He really needs to go. I mean, 2 more Reign of Sorrows and he's probably dead. Hound's Rush for 14, that's a lot of damage, that's too much. Oh, I'm not winning. I'm not winning this. I'm absolutely not winning this. The minus prot is just too much for me. It's gonna be another weird reconstruction. Oh, it heals for too much. I just guard again, right? Yeah, we just guard again. And keep our prot up. Just those debuffs just last for so long. Okay, one of them's gone. Or do I just have too much prot? Oh, I have plus 90 prot. Oh, that's beautiful. That is beautiful. He's probably gonna debuff it now, though. Yeah. Just it lasts for so long. No, he's gonna go Hound's Rush anyway. You fool. You roll for 4. That's laughable. That's laughable. Yeah, definitely. Okay. Okay, that's a decent hit. We didn't get the crit on the doggy though. I still need like 2 more of those. I don't think I'm gonna have the time to do that. Yeah. Because if the Bounty Hunter stays alive, I don't think I can win this, because he just does way too much damage. And he can insta-kill my Flagellant, which is really bad. Yeah, it's just Heartseeker finish him is too much. Okay. Okay. Do we do another Hound's Rush? I mean, do we do another of the good things? Yeah, probably. Another Reign of Sorrows. Come on, Reign of Sorrows. 83, we do hit it. And he's almost gone, but he's not. He's almost gone, but he's not. We need another Reign of Sorrows to actually kill him. Yeah, there's probably going to be a weird reconstruction or even a Stygian Embrace. That's a crit for 9. That hurts. That hurts. Well, I guess there's no point using Defender anymore. Let's just go command here. Yeah, I'll just drop a command just to give my Flagellant some accuracy and crit. Hopefully that could save us. We still have 3 Exsanguinates, but against the Bounty Hunter, I'm not sure that's going to help. And there's marks for him as well. He has Sacrificial Stab, so you can make use of Bounty Notice and collect Bounty. This is not looking good. Come on, Abusive, do something dumb. Can't lick wounds, he's already used up all the lick wounds. A little bit of stress, not enough. It's probably going to be a Stygian Embrace if he's smart. Abusive? Can you refuse Stygian Embrace? I don't think so. I don't think he can refuse it. No, I'm not sure. I'm not sure what he'll go for. Even if he goes Stygian Embrace, he might die because of the Death Sword takes like twice. Yeah, but he could go Stygian Embrace once and then read Reconstruction. Please don't heal for much. You... Ow! How do you keep rolling for enough on that? Oh, I hate it. I absolutely despise it. Okay. He's probably gonna get the Death Blow now. And yeah, I have plus damage right now because I'm guarded. I mean, what can I do? Another command? Or do I just drop something else first? Yeah. Well, we just drop a command here. More crits. Maybe the crits could save us. I don't know. I have no idea. Maybe. Maybe. Living on a prayer. This is Man-at-Arms, he really is. Finish him is 95 to kill right now, I feel. So I don't expect that to fail, and yeah, there goes the death blow. I cannot go Reign of Sorrows here, because you just have a heart attack and then he stays alive. I can go for this Bounty Hunter, and I can go for this Occultist, but I'm gonna go for the Bounty Hunter. Oh, that's a big crit. If I could get this Bounty Hunter out, I can win. If the Bounty Hunter is gone, I win, pretty much for sure, because then he will not have enough damage to just kill my Flash. Occultist doesn't do all that much damage with the snap. It does pretty decent damage, but it's not like crit for 30 territory. He goes Target Whistle, there goes my prot for 4 rounds, because that's totally fair and balanced. He's gone if he doesn't heal for much right now. He's gone, yeah. But he has 2 chances of healing, so... Oh my god. He stays alive. Yeah, he does stay alive, but come on. Keep hitting this Bounty Hunter. Okay. Confirmed chance to bleed. Oh, that's just enough to drop him down to 0, so that's some of his damage gone. That's good. That is really good. That is really, really good. He's probably gonna click here and go for a Hunt's Rush. If he gets a crit right now, he just wins the match, I'm gonna have to say. Wall Break is all of you. Okay, that's an Affliction. That could be good. Come on, Occultist. Go Fearful and pass. Yeah, that's not too bad. I mean, it does give him 40 dodge, so that's also not that good. Hunt's Rush, please don't do too much damage. Oh, damn, Abusive. He's gonna drop to Death's Door. He's gonna have, like, a really good chance of just getting the Death Blow here. Yeah, it's a pretty good chance. Please don't get it. Please don't get the Death Blow. Come on. It's... there... Oh. There is no justice in this world, my friends. There is absolutely no justice in this world. Well, let me know if you like the team. I really tried making it work, but honestly the RNG just wasn't on my side. But yeah, what can you do? GG's to Mr. D. I hope y'all enjoy the matches, and I'll see you again another time. Cheers.